All right, it is MTG Next Door, categorically the sloppiest Magic channel on YouTube, possibly the entire internet. For our pre-election day misery, we all decided to make completely new Oathbreakers that are all completely off the wall. So in the upper right, you've got Stitch playing Wrenn 6 with Cultivate. He swears to God he's not playing this like normal. At the bottom,
no strip mine.
Oh yeah, there's no strip mine. At the bottom, you've got Mr. A playing Xenagos with Wheel of Fortune, and in the upper left, you've got Doc playing Dovin Grand Arbiter with Spoils of Adventure. Stitch 1, we're all keeping. If you haven't voted, please go and vote. And be cool.
Let's see if I can fix it. Oh, my light just busted. There we go. Get the blue out. Got the blue out. I'm gonna draw. And now we're cooking with gas. What do we want to do turn 2? We'll play a snow-covered forest and pass. That's too much light now.
Hey, what's up, Heath? Hey, life. The forest. Play an elf.
Oh yeah.
Pass.
I also love that they reprinted Finhorn Elves after I bought one. I swear to God, they always do that.
Yeah, but it won't have the cool Ice Age art.
Yeah, Ice Age is for OGs, man.
Yeah, fair point. All right, Hollow Fountain, take a shock. White. Check this new card, Archpriest of Iona.
Oh, no.
A star 2 cleric. Its power is equal to the number of creatures in your party. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, target creature gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn.
Ooh.
I know.
Draw. Oh man, I did not want to draw that. Oy. Play a snow-covered mountain. Play a rampant growth.
Oh yeah.
Go get a land. Let's move this stuff up so you can see my graveyard.
Oh, for those watching at home, Stitch has already taunted us. Apparently, Warp World is in this deck.
Warp World just might be in my hand right now.
Oh.
But we're gonna save that for fun later. What do I really need? I need red more than I need green, right? Yeah, we'll go get a mountain. Tapped, pass, shuffling.
Yeah, there's really nothing quite like watching yourself play and being like, oh, that was really nice of me to play 2 lands that turn. Oops.
Last Monday was bad, dude.
Yeah, we were.
Every flowing chalice with 1.
Okay.
And I will pass.
All right. You could have taken a free swing at me, but you didn't. Maybe you are playing for fun.
All right.
Pretty soon we're going to get sick of this whole have fun dynamic and all show up with like $400 or $500 decks just ready to tear each other's new asshole.
Yeah, I'm itching to like rebuild Vance and a couple other like mean decks.
Yeah.
So you guys let me know when we want to do like a mean EDH night.
Well, next week is sealed, right? I mean, sealed product.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which conveniently, the deck assigned to me, I had actually not savaged. So.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Look, I think all I have to do is just put in that one.
Well, I'm going to start reading the mutate deck that you so kindly assigned to me tonight.
Okay.
I'm not reading anything. I'm just going to sleeve them up and be surprised.
I have to read because I still don't understand mutate. So I've at least got to read a couple of them.
All right. Island.
I mostly thought it was going to be super auras, but a lot of them, they have like enters the battlefield effects that trigger. So you get like a super aura and a spell.
And if you mutate on top of a creature that has mutate, both those mutate triggers will trigger at the same time.
Look, whatever. Yeah. I like how I come in here saying like, oh, we've been playing since '94, and then I'm like, what the hell is mutate?
Siren Storm Chaser. It's a Siren Pirate Wizard. 1/1 flying, and it has blue, and sack it to counter target spell or ability that targets you or a creature you control. Let's see. I will, because you snuck out a win on elves. I'm gonna swing at Stitch for 2.
Whatever.
That's
Snuck out. That's skill, baby. You done?
Got ignored for 1 turn too long and had pieces in his deck to pull it off.
You're done, right?
Yep.
I totally did what you just said. Okay, we want to start this party. We want to start this party? I think we do. See, I got 2 components of the fun. I'm using air quotes in my deck right now. Play Cinderglade untapped. Comes into play untapped if you contain 2. Is it 2 or fewer? 2 or more basic lands.
2 or more, yeah.
So I got 4. Yeah, let's do this. Let's start the madness. Teferi's Puzzle Box.
Oh no!
Should I read it? Yeah, I'll read it. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player puts the cards in his or her hand on the bottom of their library and then draw that many cards.
Hey, I'm putting 5. Thank you. Like I said, tap.
And just so y'all know, I will also be putting something on the bottom of my library, and it's in my hand, the warp.
I need to.
Sonny, do you need to be let in? Come on, dummy. Is it too loud in there?
2, 3, 4. I'm casting my commander, Xenagos the Reveler. I will take him up to 4. Am I taking him to 4? No, I don't need any mana. I want a token, so he's going to stay at 3. But I get a 2/2 token.
Whatever.
Could I cast something for 2? I can't. All right, well, that stuff's going on the bottom next time.
Yeah.
But if you don't like your hand,
Just wait.
I may change it for you. Pass turn.
Oh yeah, right. So we're either we're either going to be wheeled out of our hand, or we're Teferi Puzzle Box out of our hand.
So I put 5 on the bottom of my library.
Uh-huh.
Draw 5.
Yes.
I've never played with the Teferi's home though.
Now you also draw a card for the turn.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, one, two. I didn't draw a card for the turn.
It
Does not change my turn.
What's that? That changes your turn?
It did not change my turn.
Oh, okay. Well, kind of too late. Because
I put it on top. It's going on the bottom anyway.
Yeah. Don't worry. Your heads are going to hurt worse next turn. Oh, wait. No, I don't get that card next turn. It doesn't matter.
My level of I went from having no land in hand and really needing to draw a land to now having literally a handful of land.
Well, you can play one.
Well, I'm well aware of that. So I'm like, all right, how are we going to do this? So I'm going to play my super cool Sea Chrome Coast.
Man, I didn't see the artwork on that one. That is nice.
Yeah, it's really pretty. They did a really good job on these. I want to pull
Yeah.
that up to the camera so everybody can have a nice look at it.
That is nice. Like it.
Quite pretty. Yeah, I really like the bird sitting on the hedron. I thought that was
That's
nice.
my favorite part too.
Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna tap 2, put an arcane signet out.
Yep.
I guess. What's Xenagos' ultimate?
Probably never going to use it. Exile the top 7 cards of your library. You may put any number of creatures and or land cards from among them onto the battlefield. Not the key. I need him to play just to cast the wheel.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Wrenn in 6. I need him in play just to cast Cultivate.
All right. Yeah, let's just do this. So 1 flying at Mr. A.
Okay.
2 at Stitch.
You
I'll
really
take
want
a
to
point.
take him out? I mean, I've got such fun in here.
Pass turn. Well, you know what is fun for Doc? Oh, right, being oppressive and playing blue and white.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going on the bottom. Now, mind you guys, if Teferi's puzzle box stays out long enough, you're going to see these cards again. You're going to want to know the order. Draws 5.
I'm sure I'll hit a fetch before then and shuffle the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping for a fetch too. Did not get one. Huh, what do we play here? Did we play the fun? Well, let's play the Spire Garden. You need 2 or more opponents or it's tapped.
Really should have listened to you and bought those.
Oh, dude, I don't know what they cost now, but I mean, for all the formats we play, those are basically revised duels.
Yeah.
They're like 10 or 15, aren't they?
Yeah, and they were like 5 when he told me to buy them.
Let's see.
I bought a box of that, and I think I needed to pick up 2 of them, so I made sure I got at least 1 of each of those. I'll be doing the same thing with the next set.
I really with the Commander Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to play a card that's in my hand. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5. That's enough for me to go get more land if I need it. Yeah, let's go for the fun. I'm going to play a card you guys have probably never read ever in your life. Stark of Wrath.
I think I read it in a Mark Rosewater article.
Oh, I mean, this is a hidden gem. So destroy target creature or artifact, and then its controller gains control of this dude. We got 2 more, and nothing to do with them. So I'll pass the turn. Don't forget, the puzzle box still in play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woohoo! Well, I'll put those on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think as a house rule, we should put Teferi's puzzle box in play at the start of every game.
Huh. It's just like, how can we make this less strategy and more random?
Yes, because that's what we need in our life right now with all the uncertainty and chaos. More chaos.
Yeah, what I actually told Annie while we were discussing having our panic attacks about what the next, what the rest of the month is going to bring, is I was like, I'm really looking forward to Magic so I can actually dedicate all of my brain space to thinking about something that has exactly 0 stakes.
Right. That's why, yeah. That's why.
Oh, look at him.
Eldolami, Lord of Leaves, comes into play. So my elves have Forest Walk, which I'm not going to use because they're here for other reasons. And let's see, I have 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to +1 Xenagos. So you get 1 mana for each creature I control. 1, 2, 3.
Well, now that guy, I don't know if I'm clear on him. Wait, did we both just play Tempest cards? That's cool. Is that elves or other elves?
Elves.
Elves.
And it hasn't been errated?
Nope. It's all elves,
Yeah.
or elves get Shroud and Forest Walk.
That Doc would know.
Yeah,
Okay.
nope.
Yeah.
There's a reason that's a $25 card. To quote you.
I get
Whoa.
4 mana, tapping the Everflowing Chalice with a 3 from that guy. Oracle of Maya Dula. Hey, look, I actually get to play a land, which I was about to miss for the turn.
Can you move your library on screen
Oh, sorry.
more?
More. My
Okay.
top card is Azor's Gateway.
Ooh.
Oh,
The part where
chance
you
of getting an
what the fuck is Mr. A cooking up down there?
It's just a lot of elves, really. And then 1, 2, 3. Everybody wheel.
Hey.
All right.
Let's go. It goes in the graveyard, right?
It goes in the graveyard.
Playing
You got 3 lands and a Thran Dynamo.
Island, Flooded Strand, and I was really sad about this. Look at my really pretty Amaria's Call.
Oh.
7.
Yeah, I was like, okay, these are going to go up in value. I should just get them. So
What did you dump there, Mr. Pink?
I dumped a Quirin Ranger. Return a forest you control to understand untapped target creature, which doesn't really help out a whole lot when Eldol Army's in play. A Landwar Elf.
Oh yeah, you can't target the creatures.
Yeah. Clan Defiance.
Okay.
Deal X damage to a creature with flying, without flying, and to a player. Growing
I'm
Rights
just
of.
curious. You don't have to read them all. I was just curious. I know you're not playing the yard in green and red.
Yeah, I'm from Dala, and I wheeled into a Gaia's Cradle.
Oh, you didn't play a land before you played the one that was on top.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I was landless. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures.
So we just wheeled, but Doc and I are not going to get to play any of these cards.
oh man, I was like, this hand is awesome.
I think I need a drink.
I'm going to cast Azor's Gateway for 2 of those mana. I will use 1 of them to draw a card, flip and reveal, and then exile a card from my hand. I will exile the 0 casting cost land that I just put in there.
And wait, can you read the why are you exiling it? I don't know that card that you're playing.
so
The loops, basically.
around
And if I get 5 different converted mana costs, so I will flip this card, gain 5 life, and it turns into a land that gives X mana of any one color to a mana pool, where X is your life total.
Okay.
So I'm trying to go all in as much as I can, and how much mana can I get? And
hope that you have Kozilek in your hand when you can actually play it.
Or he's going to do something, or he's going to Comet Storm us in those colors.
or I'm gonna cast Wheel 40 times.
Yeah, well, it's like that kid who he just got a catchphrase and now he says it all the time, like "I'll see you in hell," and then last week it was wheel. Now he wants to see how many times he could wheel in one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I see a Eldrazi come out, then boo on you. But if you wheel 4 times in one turn, you're the man. Notice I have not picked on you one time this I'm meeting my requirements.
Yeah. Come on. I went all in on this. This is how so anyway, I will pass.
All right.
Doc's been beating us with elves for a while. He needs to understand. I've had elves longer than he's had elves.
I was gonna say this is where you're like, you want to play with me, mortal? So I put all 7. I put that you wheeled me into an awesome hand. That one really hurt. 2, 3.
Well, maybe you'll draw another awesome hand.
7. Probably not, but we'll see. All right. Okay. Well, no, this was a much less awesome hand.
I want to see you wheeling us when you have enough power on board to take us both out.
That'd be awesome.
That's the world I want to live in. Welcome to MTG Next Door, where things we do make no sense.
Because
Black Prairie Stream.
we play this for fun.
Sometimes we don't, but it all depends on what happened the previous week. I like those times where there's no chatter on texting, and they're like, okay, I guess we're playing Oathbreaker. Everybody's mad.
All right, what the hell am I doing with my life right now?
Come on, do it.
All right.
It does seem a little mean to make you wheel and you get to enjoy those cards for a brief moment and then they all
Yes.
go away.
No, it's awesome.
I guess if they're it's maybe save some mana for those instants.
Right. There's no instance in my deck. There's not a single instant in my deck.
Squad commander, 3/3 core warrior. When he enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white core warrior creature token for each creature in your party. One,
he's
two,
serious.
3 creatures in my party, but unfortunately, I do not have a core warrior token.
Now who's trying to win? Yeah. Now who's the outsider actually trying to win at Magic?
Well, I mean, I still think it's the man who's got an Oracle of Moldiah and Eladmari Lord of Leaves on the table. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, that's the strong board presence right now, but what do you do about it?
Yeah. All right. Well, what I do is I'm going to send 1 flying at the man.
And me.
Hey, you. And I'm going to kiss that win condition in my hand goodbye because it's going to go before I get to cast it. Pass turn.
It's in 4 to the bottom. Oh, wait, I've been putting these in reverse order. No, okay. He's right.
Why don't you have 7?
Wait, I thought, you wheeled us.
Yeah.
I drew the same amount. I was doing puzzle box. Okay, now I got to put 7 on the bottom. Hold on.
Unless you have no instance.
Yeah, no, there's no instance in this deck. There's probably no sorceries in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus. And then I got to draw one, right? Hey. Holy shnikes. Okay.
Untap, bro.
I'll play the snow-covered forest. What are we at now? I mean, with what's happening right now with the wheel and the Teferi's puzzle box, I don't even need the 2 cards I played as my commander.
Yeah, I'm basically like not even looking at my hand. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm going to even get.
Right.
Like, you know.
Okay, do I have 6? And do I want these things?
Like Spoils of Adventure. Oh, good. That's an instant. Cool.
I can't target your creatures.
You can target this one. It's a satyr.
Which one?
The token.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Come on. Man, there's too much going on here. I got to read 8 new cards. Hold on.
Woohoo! We've confused him.
Yes.
Victory.
I'm the guy playing the chaos deck.
So you're the guy that thought he was playing the chaos.
I thought I was, man. So
this is like chaos telescoped. You didn't really expect this. It's like the Spanish Inquisition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition, right? Do I want more land or do I want this card in play? Yes, I want craziness in play. Okay. Sunbird's Invocation. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X card to your library where X is the spell's converted mana cost. You may cast a card revealed this way with converted mana cost X or less without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Oh, that's good.
I need somebody else to take control of my dude. So what creatures can I target? Because if I'm not doing that every turn, it's no good to me. I could target artifacts or creatures.
You can kill one of my core warriors if you really want.
That's boring.
Oh,
You didn't attack me last turn, so I'm leaving you alone.
okay.
Because I want to do fun stuff. I don't trust that artifact that's exile and stuff.
You should
So I'm gonna
definitely kill
destroy-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy that. And now he's tapped. And so, Mr. Pink, your color is kind of an off pink. So you control this creature now.
Awesome.
And I will pass.
I think also he said he was going to try to give us things that had our initials in it. And so I think that's
Yeah.
why he also didn't target a core warrior, because he wanted to give that one to you.
Yes,
Alrighty, I'm gonna
this guy
put.
taps. This is you possess this guy now. Destroy a creature or an artifact.
I'm gonna tap. Put 5 on the bottom. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Please don't destroy Teferi's art puzzle box. It's too much fun.
It is too much fun. Alrighty. 1, 2. Oh, I have to play top card. Hull breach. Oh, alright. 1, 2. Well wisher. You gain 1 life for each elf in play. I'm gonna play.
I'm just putting these cards
1,
here waiting for the wheel.
2, 3. Elvish Harbinger.
Ooh.
I don't know what else I'm gonna get.
I was going to say, because it's going to go away anyway. Because that goes on the top of your list.
Oh, no, that's the elf I need. Let's go all in for that nonsense.
Don't you have to show us?
I will.
Oh, okay.
I have to put it on top. Oh, where is it?
Oh yeah, it's not going to go away because it goes on top of your library.
Oh, right.
At the top of my library.
You'll get it next turn.
I can probably get it this turn. Priest of Titania.
No, there we are.
What is that one?
That's he taps it and it adds a green for each
Each elf in play.
elf in play.
Alrighty, I'm gonna pay. Hold on. I will take Xenagos the Reviler to 5. I gain 1 red for each mana for each creature I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that weird one, 6 creatures. So I have 6 mana, 6 red mana.
Wheel.
I will use. Hold on. I need to play some lands. I'm gonna play 2 lands, 2
Well,
fetches, but I'm not gonna fetch them yet. I will then wheel for 5 of that 6 red mana, so I have 1 red left in the pod. So everybody drop 2 cards, draw 7. 1, 2,
Do you want to see?
4,
Oh, they go to the graveyard. Whoops.
6, 7.
Y'all be interested in mine, I guess.
Yeah. Journey to Oblivion. A very pretty containment priest.
Nice.
Hero of Precinct 1. Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Shepherd of Heroes.
All right, I'm gonna tap my Gaia's Cradle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now because it's got
You guys care what went to my graveyard?
not
Doc?
5.
Yeah, we're cool.
I'm not even going to look at this stuff because I don't get it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. That uses up all of my mana. My turn is over. I will pass.
A lot of elves you just dropped.
Yeah.
You don't want to use your guy on my board to destroy something?
I can do that anytime I want to. You know what? I will use it to destroy John's mana producer
Oh,
enchantment artifact. Alrighty, it's now Doc's.
Doc,
Sure.
you have, you used it during his turn, so it's tapped. Doc, but Doc, you own this now.
cool. So Teferi's puzzle box is still there, yeah?
Yes,
So I guess I got to put all 8 of these. No, I guess I put 7 of these
7.
on the bottom.
right.
My bad.
Are we through our decks yet? Because I gotta be getting close.
5, 6, 7. I think I'm getting close here. All right. I'll play a
And this is on top.
island.
Yeah, look at the fetch.
Oh man.
Warp World brings nothing but sadness. I mean, not Warp World. Teferi's puzzle box brings nothing but sadness.
No, there's what I need to do to save us from Scott, and then there's like,
Well, if I can get that back down to my Warp World, if I warp next turn, all kinds of funny things might happen.
I think he's still going to get a bunch of elves out. I think that's what happens there.
Well, I mean, and this is not me picking on him. I'm just saying it's very easy to win with Elf Ball. I'm hoping there's some
Do we lose you?
more.
Didn't pick to kill all the creature. I have tons of mana.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm hoping there's something more interesting behind this. I humored putting an elf deck together, but I'm like, I have done that so many times. Why would I go back there? There's so many more interesting things for me to try, like that. Who wrote this card? This card is stupid. I have to play it.
All right. Why am I sitting here like agonizing over this? I should.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Run it and gun it.
Yeah. All right. Let's just do some stupid shit.
You can
That's
think
what-
till my turn because I'm going to pause the game so I could go get something to drink.
Cool. Nimble Trap Finder. It's a 2/1 rogue. Can't be blocked if you had another cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard enter the battlefield under your control this turn. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, creatures you control gain whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card until end of turn.
Did you bling this out or did you draw all these foils?
I actually pulled several of these actually.
Nice.
So like this was my pre-release, and then I pulled that one in my box.
Gotcha.
All right.
Oh, you plastic creature. I gain a life. I've got the Essence Warden.
Oh, that's right. I thought Essence Warden is you, not other people.
Whenever another creature comes into play.
Okay, never mind. All right, I'm going to pay 3. We're going to put Dovin out on the battlefield. We will take him to 4. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to put my hand down because I'm tapped out on mana, so I'm never going to see these cards again.
Right.
Not
I didn't
for a
even
while.
look at the last ones. I didn't even look at the last ones I drew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Squad commander is going to trigger. So now all my creatures get +0/+1 and gain indestructible.
Oh, do it.
Until end of turn.
Go get some elves.
That's what I'm going to try to do here. So otherwise, he's just going to run away with this.
No, I think I really have faith in Mr. Pink. He's going to do something very creative with this. Besides cast a stupid Eldrazi, besides do a Zuri Elf Ball. I have faith that he just didn't. He's a lot. He's not that simple. I've been playing with him for years. He's not that simple. But you're gonna go at him anyway because you got indestructible creatures.
Yeah. So I've got 3 2/1s. Sorry, I'll put these guys here. I got 3 2/1s. I got a 4/3, a 2/1 flyer, and a 5/2 coming at you.
Do you have any mana left whatsoever?
I got nothing.
Oh, alrighty. I have Elvish Archdruid, which makes stuff bigger. So I'll block. What did you say it was a 5 something or other?
Yeah, this is a 5/2 right here.
He's a 5/2. I'll block your 5/2 with a 5/6.
Cool.
I will block one of your tokens with a 2/3.
Cool.
I will block let's see who's it up here. I'll block another token with a 3/3. I'll block a third token with a 3/3. So I'm taking one from the flyer and then the
Then
one.
4/3.
What is it?
This guy's a 4/3.
So I take 5.
Yep.
Okay.
And then from Nimble Trap Finder, I draw 2. Pass. All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Don't have to discard.
Okay,
And
I'm
just-
going to pause. Talk amongst yourself. I'm going to go get myself a cold beverage.
6.
I was not expecting this deck to be quite as nuts as it was doing right now. So
Yeah, it's pretty impressive right now.
the really funny thing is I used to have a full playset. I traded them all away. Since I'm playing red green with elves, I don't have blood. Elf. Seems like a missed opportunity.
That would be pretty nasty because that one's got Cascade, right?
Yeah. That's its big bonus. It's Cascade with health or with haste, and you basically get 2 elves for 1.
Yeah, I looked into like running like a Rata Heart of Keld. But there's really not all that many red elves.
No, there's not. Apparently there's not a lot of black elves though.
Yeah, they're coming out with a whole mess more.
Yeah, because black elves matter.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get Doc. Come on, you know how I am. Doc, this is still yours. It's tapped though, so this all goes to the bottom. Oh, it's in the wrong order. Okay. All right. Let's see what this turn brings for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And your draw.
And a draw. I have not yet gone through my deck. Let's see what I don't get to play. Well, that target's permanent, so that's a bunch of shit. Playing a snow-covered mountain. Mind you, I take a little longer because this is a chaos deck and I'm drawing 7 new cards every turn. So I do have to look at them.
That's only slightly my problem.
Oh, it's 50% yours, 50% me, and that's not me. Let's do a couple of fun things. Play the land. Let's see. I don't even want to look at your board state, Mr. Pink. It's a freaking nightmare.
I have vomited elves.
And I killed exactly 0 of them.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 elves currently. And I thought Reese was bad for that.
if you've got a Gaia's Cradle out and you have any amount of card draw, you're just going to vomit elves.
Yeah, honestly, that's one of those cards we should talk about. Okay.
It's $1,000.
Yeah, again, it's kind of like playing the Abyss.
Yeah. Fierce Guardianship does not break this. Gaia's Cradle breaks this.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying.
I'm not mad either. I'm just saying, like,
that card might be a bad one for Oathbreaker. It's like, why would you ban Soul Ring in Oathbreaker? Because it's really broken. I just think in Oathbreaker, Gaia's Cradle is way too overpowered. Might have to vote on that. But anyway, let me take my turn. Let's do this. This is fun. That'll leave me 4 mana left. Maybe. Let's see. I'm going to play Planar Chaos. At the beginning of your upkeep, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, sacrifice Planar Chaos. Whenever a player plays a spell, that player flips a coin. If he or she loses the flip, counter the spell.
All right, so what, you cast a spell, so you get to go do your 3 thing?
Cast the spell, and so now I get to reveal the top 3 cards of my library, and I may cast a card revealed that way with the converted mana cost X or less, and then put the rest on the bottom. So 3 cards revealed, and I've got this gets played. So War's Toil, which is whenever an opponent taps a land for mana, tap all lands that player controls. If a creature an opponent controls attacks, all creatures that opponent control attack. And then Font of Mythos. So those go on the bottom. And Rites of Flourishing gets played. At the beginning of each player's draw step, the player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on each of their turns.
I can play 3 lands a turn?
Absolutely, sir. Just do something interesting with your stupid elves. So I'm going to, let's see, do we want to, yeah, well, I don't want to do that because I'm going to get the new cards anyway next turn. Let's play something for 4. Can we play something for 4? Play something for 3 again. Yeah, let's play something for 3 again. Commander Sphere. We all know what that does. Reveal them. Possibility Storm, Wild Evocation, and Rootbound Crag. I get none of these. And then let's go this way and play Farseek. So I cast a spell. It's a 2 casting cost. Let's see if we can get a 2. Yes, we got a 2. We get Talisman of Impulse. And Chaos Wand goes on the bottom. Yes, I put every card with Chaos in it in the deck. So now I'm in a Farseek and I get to shuffle finally. So Plains, Island, Swamp, or Mountain. We're going to hopefully find a mountain in this dwindling deck. And shuffle what's left of my deck, which isn't much. Put that down. I got one.
Hold on. Did you need to flip on any of those castings that you did for your chaos thingy? That enchantment in the middle.
Oh, yeah, it's a player. Uh-oh. What do I do? I didn't cast, so I cast Commander Sphere, so I would have got the extra card anyway.
You get the extra card anyway, but for the spells, you have to coin flip.
Okay, I got a coin flip for these 2 spells. I would have cast them.
No, it wasn't Rites of Flourishing a free one?
Yeah, Rites of Flourishing was a free one.
Oh, it was. So the only thing I've cast since Planar Chaos is Commander Sphere.
Well, and you got to go back to the Farseek too and see, isn't that if?
Yeah, that all I'd have to do is take that mountain, put it back in, and shuffle again.
Okay, coin flip twice then.
Okay, I need a coin. Who has coins?
I'm gonna go get a coin too. Good heavens.
Yeah, let me go get a coin. Sorry.
I'm about to set some record for failed coin flips on the next turn. This should be fun.
Good call on that screw up. If I'm gonna play a chaos deck, I need to read my cards. Sorry, internet. Again, sloppiest channel online. I have a
channel.
quarter.
I have a Fernbank Science Museum commemorative penny.
Oh, way cooler. Okay, so I'm calling heads on the commander sphere, and it's tails. And I would have gotten this, but I would have had to use this to play the Farseek.
No, you still get to cast it. I mean, when you casting and being canceled off the cast is different things.
Oh, okay.
Like think Cascade.
I lost the flip again.
So you lose both spells, and you put the land back. Okay.
Yep. So let me reshuffle. Boy, this is gonna make this fun. Okay.
That might be too much fun.
That's the end of my turn. Don't forget to Planar Chaos, Rite of Flourishing, and Teferi's Puzzle Box.
Alrighty, I have 3 cards in hand. I will put them on the bottom of my library. I will now draw 4 cards. 2,
Doc, this is a lesson in exploring the
3,
outer limits of
4.
Twilight Zone that is Magic cards.
Clearly. Is this was this something like this that made Deuce just quit that one day game?
Yes. The last time I made a blue. See, blue is the problem. When you put blue in a chaos deck, that's when it gets really bad. And yeah, Deuce actually during that game, I think his words are, "I'm not doing this anymore," and he stood up and started packing his stuff up.
All right. Oh, I have a land on top, so I will play
Can
one land for turn.
Can you clean your board up over there, Mr. A?
I'm gonna try and kill everybody right now, so just
Okay.
bear with me. 1 land for the turn. 2 lands for turn.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Mr. Pink, you want to kill me before I warp world this situation?
Yeah,
Why
but
would
don't
you
worry,
do
I'm
that?
gonna do it with style. Wooded Foot lands. I'm gonna go search for a land.
All right. I've got a drink ready. If you actually do it with style instead of elf balling, I will toast to you.
Taiga.
I think he's gonna like use it to mana storm us somehow. Like whatever it's gonna be a big spell.
I want to see something funny and well worth waiting for.
Alrighty, so I have to tap out for a whole absurd amount of mana. Bear with me. I tried to do the math before.
I mean, you could
Alrighty.
show us the card and we could.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he froze.
2, 16, 15. Go get 2 more mountains.
You sure you want to kill me with no win condition over here?
I think he definitely wants to go out in style hardcore right now.
All right.
I'm excited.
I will not kill you with elf damage if that makes you happier. Alrighty.
Let's and maybe
1,
not a comet story.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have 10 mana. Keep track of it. Here, we'll use this. 10 mana.
I'm
All right.
already going to shuffle my backup deck so that we can start the next one quicker.
I'm going to tap Priest of Titania. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 19 mana. I'm going to tap Elvish Archdruid. I have another 9 mana. Bigger dice. So that puts me up to 28 mana. I will take Xenagos up to 6. I have 10 creatures. So and I'll make that all red. 18 mana. I will then Gaia's Cradle for another 10. So I am now up to 48 mana. Alrighty, Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, hold on.
Bunch
Flip
of
a coin.
times.
Flip a coin.
Oh, hold on. So I'm gonna see how many times I can cast it. Then I'm gonna flip coins. So I can do 5, 7, that's 12, plus 9, that's 21, plus 11, that's 32, plus 13, that's 45. Okay, and then I'll still have 3 mana left.
How many times is that?
That's 5 times.
Okay, so
I'm
do
gonna flip a
5
coin. Heads gets it. So that was an awful flip. So hold on.
no, that counted. Mine
It
were
was
off a
head.
flip too. That counted.
Heads, tails. This is not. That was the tails. As a head.
That's 2
So
heads.
2 heads and a tail. So I got 2 more. That went off the table. That also went off the table.
Who taught you how to flip a coin?
I tried to flip a coin to land in the streak, man.
Back in my day, we flipped coins far.
I am apparently having a stroke. My wife, the medical person. Alrighty, that is 3 heads and 4 heads.
So if there's less than 28 cards in our deck, that's it.
Yes. I'm going to discard my hand, which includes a Kozilek, so I'll shuffle.
I've got 30 cards in my deck. So what are we doing here? So draw 7.
I got
Wait.
31.
Hold on. We got to do this 4 times. So pitch our hand, draw 7.
4 times. So 1, 2, 3.
Draw 7, pitch that. Draw 7 again. Pitch that. Draw 7 again. Pitch that. Draw 7 again. Well, Teferi's puzzle box is what's going to kill us.
No, I put stuff on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, it'll eventually kill us. All right, that was pretty cool. I don't
And
think
if you hadn't had the thing out and I could just done 5 times, I would have milled everybody.
yes, but you know,
So I
chaos.
still have 3 mana left.
How many cards are left in your deck?
Not a whole lot.
Well, you got us next turn anyway.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Wait,
10.
hold on. If you do this again next turn, you kill. Of course you do.
That was my win condition. I needed to make sure I could win.
Doc, we only need 2 votes with this. I propose we ban Kozilek and Gaia's Cradle. What do you say?
No.
Why do you ban my cards?
Yeah. Maybe
Hey, go ahead. Ban Teferi's puzzle box.
not Kozilek and not Fairy's puzzle box because that's been fun.
No, I'm just kidding. Gaia's Cradle, though, I think that's definitely up for debate.
Let's see if it breaks more games though. I'm willing to let
I
that.
still have 3 mana left, so I'm going to cast Azuri.
It's red. No,
And
you
then
have
I'm
red
going to
back.
cast a Well-Wisher to gain 10 life. So I
Does
go
that
back
matter?
to 25.
I didn't see you flip some coins there.
Yeah, I didn't see a coin get flipped. For
Oh,
that.
I do have to flip it. You guys. Where's the damn coin? Here's the coin.
Floppiest channel on Magic on the internet.
He's dead.
That's what you get for messing with me.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That's the turn.
the hilarious part is that my win condition, which I pitched a bajillion turns ago,
Right.
was
Yeah. Yeah, if you would draw cards, right.
Guess who did not put any graveyard
Wait,
recursion in this?
Did I? Yeah, I didn't, but I'm looking. Did I get my? Yeah, there's Warp World's gone. Where's one? Where I have a win condition there. That was my win condition right there.
All right. Yeah. So
Warp and Blight Steel.
I guess I untap. I have an embarrassingly small amount of mana compared to you. And then I take these 7 and put them down here. And then draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that seem right?
Yep.
All right. Okay. What dick move can I do right now? How can I be the biggest dick?
Well, you're in white. Have you got a wrath in there?
I'm pretty sure it's over in here right now.
Say, if you had a wrath, then that's pretty much it for Mr. Pink.
Yeah, no, I had a cleansing Nova, but I have no idea what the hell happened to it anymore. So I didn't even look at the cards I was pitching in the graveyard because I'm like, I'm toast. So here's what I can do to be somewhat dick. I can play a white and 2. I'm going to play an Archon of Emeria. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn, and non-basic lands your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped.
Where the hell was that on turn 3?
Yeah, probably Teferi's puzzle boxed into the
Don't
gutter.
blame me.
All right, it came up heads.
How do we know that's heads? That's not even a real coin.
Because there's nothing on the backside. So that's clearly heads because it's got a dinosaur head on it. Or I should
All
say
right, all right,
a
all right.
skull.
I'm just making jokes for the interweb.
For the interweb, yes. For all of our numerous, you know.
Or Doc's
that's
mom
it.
when
You
she
can't
watches
cast-
these videos later.
All right, now let's see.
Doc, you can't cast any more spells, right?
Ah, shit.
Did you like to take it back?
No, I don't want to take it back.
You just want this over with.
I'm going to
Don't
take Dovin up to 7.
don't bring a real ass deck to this game when the other two of us are playing crazy.
This wasn't even a real ass deck. I did party. I did party for God's sakes.
Yeah, I like it though. I don't understand it, but I like it. Party is probably going to make a lot of your spells cheap.
You know what? Here's what I'm going to do here. Here's
You
what
can't cast any more spells.
Say what?
You can't cast any more spells. What do you mean you're
Oh,
going to do?
I can do some things. Thank you so much.
Bring it then. Show us, big boy.
Sweet. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move to combat. I am going to send a Nimble Trap Finder, a Siren Storm Chaser, and the Archpriest of Emeria gets flying. And so I'm going to send these 2 at Mr. Pink and this one at Stitch.
Why?
You're going to watch this.
Okay, hey y'all, watch this.
Yes. This is called when you can't actually suicide out, how you suicide out.
Okay, show me how you suicide.
How much
out.
damage am I taking?
So you're taking 5, 6, 7.
And me, does it matter?
You're taking 3.
Okay, I'm at 18.
All right. So because 3 creatures did combat damage, Nimble Trap Finder triggers, and I draw 3 cards, but I only had 2 in there, so I just killed myself and suicided out. There. You don't get the joy of taking me out. I did it myself.
All right, I'll take my last turn. Let's see what these last 2 cards are. Oh, wait, I get control of this back, or does it die?
It's gone.
It's gone. You didn't even use it. You could have used it to shoot something.
I didn't care.
I know.
I'm suiciding out now.
Okay, so Teferi's puzzle box, I put 7 down. I draw 7. What do we get? Nope. Nope. Oh, I can suicide out too. Oh, well, I can't. No, I can't. Because he's just going to wheel me. Yeah, and I'll keep the rest of this a secret. No, because I actually ordered cards for this deck. Let's see. I'll cast Arcane Signet as my 1 spell for the turn.
No, you can cast as many as you want. Doc's gone.
Oh, I'll call heads. It's tails. It fizzles. But wait, I've got to draw 2 cards.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunbirds invocation, nothing. They go back in. Now I will suicide out. I'm going to cast Font of Mythos. But wait, before I have to flip my coin, I got to draw 4.
None. Are you drawing or looking at the top 4?
Oh, I'm revealing. Okay, so yeah, okay. Damn, I can't suicide like that either.
I think he's got you then.
But wait, Font of Mythos comes into play. I've got 2 mana left. I haven't played a land this turn.
This is definitely going to be one of those nights where Annie was like, man, there was a lot of yelling down there. What happened?
Yeah, I forgot Rites of Flourishing. I was actually supposed to draw an extra card. I'll play Wooded Foothills and fetch it for my forest. Now I actually have no cards in hand, but wait. See, I got this where I'm searching my library, but I have no library.
So how about we just call it in, because I either swing and kill you with all my elves, which is not the plan, or you start your next turn and you die.
I was trying to kill myself before your turn started, but I'm not as cool as Doc. I don't have anything effective in here. I got Tide of War, War's Toil, and Possibility Storm.
All right, let's go to game 2.
All right.
Game 2 it is.
That was weird.
That was very weird. Nicely played, everybody.
I'm going to say that was the first time that Red Mill has milled everyone.
That was the first time I've ever seen Red mill. You figured out how to mill with Red. I'll say this with all honesty. I hope we've there we go. Yeah. I hope we've turned a corner, not to coin a phrase there, in your magic building abilities, and we see more stuff like this going forward. Very proud.
Much respect.
I don't give compliments to Mr. Pink very easily, but this is one of those nights where what you have done here, I am proud of.
I'm going to have to pick another card, though, for what wins, is the placard card for this video, because I did Wheel of Fortune last week.
Do like Wheel of Fortune, but then copy and paste the card next to each other 6 times.
I think it's going to have to be Teferi's Puzzle Box.
Yeah, Teferi's Puzzle Box, probably.
That